Hello everybody. Welcome back to Sail from the Heart Creation, where creation is a process of the mind. In today's video, I'm going to attempt to use this mini cinch machine that I had purchased. Of course, I have a new purchase. So, I wanted to make journals. And I didn't want to spend the money on the larger one, and this one I found at a very reasonable price on eBay. And it was brand new. So I decided to get it. And today I'm going to make a mini journal, or should I say a mini Bible study book for my granddaughter. And I've already downloaded the files from Creative Fabrica of the book that I wanted to use, and I will leave that in the description. And I've already cut everything out, as you can see, and I rounded my edges with my little punch tool that I got for Hobby Lobby. And again, all of this will be in the description. And I cut out all of my paper. This book paper size was 6 by 5. Then I have 2 pockets that I want to use, and they are 6 by 5.5. These are the covers that I'm going to cover the chipboard with. I have the front, and then I have the back. I have the front, and then I have the back. That's going to be this nice little pink cover. And as you can see, it's 8 1/4 by 8 1/4. Then I have the two parts that I'm going to put in the inside. And these both are cut at 6.5 by 5.5. And also my chipboard is the same size as those covers, 6.5 by 5.5. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Alright, now we're back. What I'm going to start with first, of course, is these papers. I'm just going to do a couple of these pages, and then I'm going to go off camera and do the rest. And given that I'm using, the paper that I'm using is HP, and I'll have that in the description as well. So I'm going to put this back in the A spot, and I want it to go this way. Actually, well, it doesn't matter which way I do it. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in here first. And I'm going to punch my holes. And then I'm going to take this out. Put it back over here. And I'm going to pull this up. Put it in the last one. Okay, and then I'm going to punch again. I'm using up a lot of paper. As you can see, that is a perfect cut with the room, because I'm using, actually that one didn't even get cut. I don't even know what happened with that one. This is where I probably should have put it in the second one, and it would have cut right. Let me see. If it mess up, oh well, be it. I'll just print these out again. But I'm curious, because that one didn't punch in. Let me make sure I have this right. This is the second one. And let's see. Yeah, there we go. I was able to correct my mistake. So, this is the first set. See how many I got in here. I had 5 sheets of paper of this paper here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to put the guy back in the A and the 3. And we're going to push it underneath of here. Push that back down. Do my punch. Pull it up. This goes back over here. And we're putting it to the second one from the last that punched. For some reason, this ain't working out pretty well for me, but we'll get there. Put it there. Pull this up. It looked like that last one didn't cut. Put it back. Pull this up. And there we go. You just sometimes got to maneuver it to do what you wanted to do. But this is those. So I'm going to go ahead, because I have a few to go through, and punch this offline. And I'll come right back for the next part that I'm going to do. As you can see, I have completed punching all the holes, and my next step is to cover my chipboard with the double-sided tape. So I'm going to speed this process up, and it's going to take a minute, so I don't want you to have to sit around and watch that. That this is correct, so I'm going to place this where I think it should be. This part here. And I'm just going to bend my edges. Bend my edges real good. And that way I know where I'm going. So I'm going to stick that right there in the center. And I have bent my edges. Cut this down a little bit for the sake of not using so much paper. So I'm just going to cut this down just a little bit. I got too much paper, but better to have too much than not enough. Go ahead and Midas this. I need my finger blade. I'm sorry guys, I'm not together, but I'm going to use this one right here. So this is a little cheesy. Hopefully it does it okay. Cut that there. Cut that there. Cut that there. And cut that there. Now that's a little bit better. Okay. And I'm going to put this glue around this tabs. side is pulling out. And I have a bone feeder in mine. This came out of the cutting machine, cutting this full machine. So I don't know why they're so messy, but because I ain't trying to do nothing but a little bit, but it's all good. Now, of course, my edges over there, I may have cut it too much. But the top cover is going to feel that. Let's see. Yeah, top cover will feel that just right. Just a little bit. And again, this is my first time making this project, so next one will be much better. Much better. I think this should be good enough. Okay. Let's see. I want it further over here. Okay, I've already completed the second one. I decided to do that off camera. Now I am beginning to see where I want to position them as far as the front and back cover, and I'll just go ahead and start now. So this is how my book is going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can punch out this chipboard. That's the first one. I'm going to go ahead and do the second one out, the second part of it. Okay, so I'm going to punch it this way. Okay, that's one. Let me move this out the way. And let me go ahead and do the next part. One. That should do it. Okay. Here we go. So put this up like this. Let me go ahead and shut this down. I hope that this can fit in this wire. pull this up some. Gonna put it like so. Then we're gonna start putting our paper in here. Line it up. Let me slide it over some. We're gonna put our paper in here. Making it work, guys. Making it work. Okay, I was having a little problem right here and didn't realize what was going on. But I figure I would go ahead and try to do this with my hands. But as you can see, I have one hole that isn't punched in there, and I really wasn't paying it any attention. But I figured since I couldn't get it in there, I'll go ahead and do it with my fingers here, not realizing that I had missed a hole. And of course you're going to see me, realize this and punch that hole in there. It was very comical because I'm trying and struggling and struggling. Why isn't this thing going in here? But I missed the darn whole hole. So now that I realize it, as you see, I'm going to go ahead and press that hole in there and make it a little bit more easier on myself, because it wasn't going in there without it. So now that I have the hole in there, I can maneuver this a little bit better. I don't know why it closed this machine. I guess it's just because of habit. But as I work with it, I'm quite sure that I'll get a little better. But now I'm about to cinch it together. And I'm going to struggle with this whole process. So hopefully I'm cutting it in the right place. And we're going to pull because I'm trying to force something to happen. But I don't know, guys. It worked. I may can try to press it down a little bit more. Let's see. So I'm going to just go ahead and try to stick this here. Take it up through there. This. Make sure I get a good little close on it. And I'm going to take this over like this. Everything is out of the way, as you can see. And look at here, y'all. The book is completed. I think I did pretty well. What you guys think? Did I make it work? I think I did. So, everything is flat. Okay, I'm finished. I put one pocket on, and I'm going to put the next pocket on, which is going to be in the back of the book. Did my binding, but that's cool. I just cut this down about, I think it was about a smidget. That's all I'm going to say, a smidget. See? And I think that's pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and put this pocket here. And I'm going to use some smaller tape. I'm going to put it on those 3 corners. Let me lay this down for a second. finger blade is upstairs somewhere, but we're going to make use of this here at the best of what I can do at the moment. And we're going to put just a little bit right here, which is going to be here. And there we go. Stick something right there. As such, you can do this one right here. And these are just some of the pages. As you can see, I got journal thoughts, daily prayers, sermon notes, prayer requests, gratitudes, little notes for church or Bible study, the calendar. It has, in this particular version, it has Psalms 119, 105. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. And this is the whole verse. And again, I showed it to her already. She loves it. And that's all that matters to me. I appreciate you all coming by. Don't forget to push that like button and that thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And this concludes the video for today and how I made this book, mini notebook with the mini Cinch by We Are Memory Keepers. And you have a marvelous day. Until the next time. Bye.